Hey guys, welcome back to Pinterest in 10 minutes a day, where you are going to learn how to save time on social media and grow your reach in just 10 minutes each day without the stress of engaging using Pinterest marketing organically. No paid ads, guys. Not about that over here. If you haven't met, I am Sharice Merrill. I am your host, a mom of five. I have two businesses, and I'm here to help you save time and understand Pinterest better in just 10 minutes a day. Are you ready? Let's get started. Today, we are going to dig into the common question I get asked: why do I need Pinterest course when there is a ton of free content out there? I love this question, I'm not going to lie, because I asked this question years ago, okay? But first off, you don't need a Pinterest course. Just like anything else, you can find the answer to Pinterest marketing anywhere online. You can dig through all the content I have and you will know exactly how to market your business online using Pinterest. There is so much content out there. If you have the time, if you have the patience, if you have the determination, then you can learn anything you need online. And that is the same with Pinterest marketing as well. It takes digging, patience, and a whole bunch of trial and error, which is honestly the hardest part. As an entrepreneur, the ups and downs of just being an entrepreneur, and then you throw the ups and downs of learning a new platform, I totally get you there. To be completely honest and flat out true, I learned Pinterest marketing myself 100%. I never paid for a Pinterest course until I had already figured out Pinterest and I wanted to see what other people were paying to learn how to do, okay? And you can too. So I'm going to tell you really quick 4 ways on how you can learn how to do Pinterest marketing without even paying for a course. And the first one is to find every single Pinterest freebie out there you can. Find them all. Find all the free Pinterest trainings. I have a marketing training. Hang on. And just find all those freebies, sign up for them, read them, learn them, watch them, and dig into them. The second thing you're going to do is find out all the blog posts. Go to all the Pinterest blogs and start diving deep into those blogs and learning about Pinterest. The third thing is to do everything they say. Try everything they say for more than a few weeks and see how it goes, okay? 1 week of trying it isn't really going to do a big difference, but trying it for about a month or at least 2 weeks is going to kind of give you an idea. And the fourth thing is evaluate and see what works, okay? That is exactly what I did. If you have the time, the patience, determination, you can figure out what's going to work, what are the best practices for you. And it took me 3 years. It took me 3 years before I made a single dime using Pinterest with my first business and actually started to see growth and consistent leads coming in and making that money. So thank goodness I stayed with it. But oh my goodness, that was a really, really, really rough 3 years to even feel like it was week to week. I'm going to quit. I'm going to go. I'm going to quit. I'm going to go. And I'm going to be the first one to say that you do not need a Pinterest course. But I'm also going to be the first one to say that I sure wish I wasn't so stingy with my money when I first started out. I really wish that I didn't treat my business like a hobby and I never invested in it or in my learning. And I was determined to do everything for free without any help, which surprisingly enough, pretty much all the freebies and blog posts, they all pretty much said the same thing. I'm not going to lie. They are all, you have all the content you need to learn Pinterest marketing. But I still wish I coughed up $100 for the very first Pinterest course I saw. And the reason why is it is everything out there in a map by map by map, step by step by step by step guide. And it is amazing. I really wish I did that because the 3 years of time that I don't want to say wasted, I learned was really hard. Now, I want you to think about this. Pinterest takes 6 months to a year to really start seeing it grow and pick up, okay? So if you're going to spend 3 years figuring out Pinterest and take another 6 months to a year on top of that to really start seeing growth versus learning a course in a month or 2 months and then waiting that 6 months, a year to see growth, what's your choice? Where would you like to be in your business 1 year from now? Okay, think about that. Now, where would you like to be in your business 2 years from now? If I signed up and took a Pinterest course when I first started digging into Pinterest, I would be 3 years ahead of the Pinterest game now. Well, theoretically 2 years ahead of the game now because it takes about 6 months to a year. So if you want to jumpstart 2 years of growth, then I highly recommend doing some type of Pinterest course. It's going to give you so many aha moments as you sit down and you dig in versus taking this piece and this piece and this piece and this piece, but then doing them all in the mixed up order and then redoing it all because you found it out this way. You're going to save so much time. The truth is, it really does take 6 to 12 months to start seeing growth on Pinterest. The sooner you're on it, the better. So if you're going to take 2 years or a year to figure out how to use Pinterest, it's going to take another 6 to 10 months or 12 months on top of that to really start seeing the growth. So a Pinterest course is going to save you that time. It's also going to save you the frustration. And if you're not good at puzzles and figuring out stuff, I am really good at taking out input and condensing it into helpful and what I need, what I don't need type of thing. So if that is not you, then taking in all that input and just trying everything is going to be really hard. So if you are not a puzzle person, you do not enjoy doing puzzles, you just need the big picture and tell me what to do, how to do it, then a Pinterest course is 100% for you. If you have the time, to research and dig and you really enjoy figuring stuff out on your own, then a Pinterest course probably isn't the best investment for you. But to save yourself time and to get your Pinterest done the right way, so a year from now, you're seeing the growth you want versus doing Pinterest the wrong way and the wrong way and the wrong way again and figuring out in a couple of years, it's hard. So I'm just going to share with you because I did that. And there's other things such as email marketing that I started figuring out on my own, and I ended up just paying for a course, and that thing was down pat in a few months. And it's just, that is what you have. So the only one to answer the question whether Pinterest course is worth it or not is you. Is it worth the time of learning? Is it worth the puzzling, figuring it out of learning? And is that time that you're going to pay in the course compared to the time that you're going to spend researching it worth it? Only you can answer that. I do have to throw in there that it wasn't until I fixed and improved my money mindset to where I started investing in courses. Then I actually bought a course and it worked and made up for me. So Pinterest is great. And I wish I had a better money mindset at the beginning to invest in Pinterest so I could have figured stuff out 2 years earlier and seen better growth and that growth in the business. So if you are struggling with money mindset, I bought a book off Amazon. If you haven't heard of Amanda Frances, she has a gajillion million free trainings out there that are super helpful. But I bought her book, Rich as F*CK off Amazon for under $15. And that was the biggest game changer for me to fix my money mindset and help improve that. So do you need to invest in a business, in a Pinterest course? You don't. But if you want to save the hours, the stress, the frustration, then I highly recommend you do. And it is totally up to you. There are a ton of courses out there. But I definitely recommend you have a course that is going to teach you how to do keywords. That's going to teach you how to do your profile. That's going to teach you the nuts and bolts of Pinterest. If you're just going to do a course that just has strategy, that can change as quick as the algorithm changes. So really understanding how Pinterest works, how to develop a pinning strategy around your business that works for your business, how to dig into the analytics and all the information behind creating a pin and designing a pin and all that stuff, that would be the best course to invest in versus just bits and pieces here and there, because you're going to have the whole picture and see the whole picture. Okay, there you go. My not quite 2 cents, more like 5 cents information on whether you should invest in a Pinterest course or not. Now, if you follow me, then you know that I always give you an action step at the end of each podcast or video. And that's because if you don't act on what you've learned, then it's going to sit up there and kind of go away and you're never actually going to take action. And since my goal is to help you with Pinterest marketing and win with Pinterest marketing, I give you an action step after every single podcast. So your action step right now is to look at the way you're getting leads in your business and decide if you want a simpler way to start automating leads. Okay. There are so many ways with so many different social media and paid ads to get leads into your business. And if you want a way that's simpler, because Pinterest is a simpler way, it takes 10 minutes a day, and the longer you're on it, the more it will automate those leads into your business so that you have more time doing other things in your business, like making courses, writing emails, contacting, actually doing calls with your clients. So look at that. The action step is to decide whether you want a simpler, more effective method of getting growth in your business. And if so, then I highly recommend searching into some Pinterest course. I'm going to throw my hat into the game with the Pinterest Organic Growth Academy, POG for short, as a Pinterest course that will cover all the basics and beyond that you need with Pinterest marketing, all the nuts and bolts from I don't know where to start to, okay, what's not working? Why is it not working? Let's figure this out. And research other Pinterest courses as well, because Pinterest is this one platform that's really not social, that's more of a search engine that will start bringing in leads as you spend a longer time on the platform, as in day to day, month to month, not a longer time every day with that. So check it out. Let me know what questions you guys have. I'm wishing you lots of sunshine. We are 94 degrees here in Arizona. We are so close to hitting the triple digits, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye for now.